That is a critical error by the quarterback at a critical juncture of the game, right, David? This thing's already close, and it's the smallest mistake that could make the difference. That pick six certainly hurts his team, but there's a lot of football left, a lot of time left. You've got to be resilient as a quarterback. You have to be able to turn the page and get back out and attack with confidence.
You made a mistake. Yeah, exactly right. We got to flush this. We got to move on. Obviously, the crowd goes nuts. The fans are all into it. The other side's energized. Now you got to go get your head together. Go watch the clip, see what happened. What did I do wrong? You got to get out there and go fix it because you still got a chance to win this ball game.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
The play fake. He's got an open man. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Play action on first down. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Second and long here. Looking for a man, it's McKenzie. Here comes the heat, and he gets it away.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
He's got it. At the 45 on his way. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Boston College right back to the line.
You know, it's always a good idea? Getting it to your best playmaker. That's a good idea. Whether it's shallow, whether it's deep, this guy can make things happen. He's lightning in a bottle when he catches the football. And that pass, it was short, but watch him. He can make guys miss, outrun, turn those little bitty catches into big plays.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground, now they'll throw. Makes the grab on the left. Makes the grab and down immediately. He picks up a few. Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board, but you got to go for the score. Trying to squeak through the pile. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. After finishing a drive with a field goal earlier, this one will be a 33-yard attempt. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. Hand it to the back. He's past the sticks. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking downfield, it's Applewhite. He lofts one down the sideline. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he takes it all the way down to the 26-yard line. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. They'll run the screen. Spins away from the defense. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Knowles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Knowles! And that one will put him up here in the second half. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running this route. Great result because of it.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead.
To advance on the football.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback will keep it. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Running game got stuffed on first down, still from their own 25 on 2nd and 10. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone defense.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. The penalty gets back a few, but it's still 3rd and 8. Back to throw, it's McKenzie. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Makes a nice grab at the 25. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Offense in a split backfield. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Got the quick pass. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on first down. It's 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Throwing on the run. Goes high to pull it in. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. The Seminoles come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward. They'll take the penalty and move them back. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Caught in the backfield, it's Robinson. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The hand to the running back. Maybe some room here. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. It's all over but the shouting in this one. Top 12 teams in the country. This is the scoreboard, how things are going for those vying for a playoff spot. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. The Noles trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Time is running short. They've let this game get away from them a little bit. They must get something done here to have a chance to pull it out late. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. From the gun, it's Dickens. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10. Back to throw, it's McKenzie. Under pressure. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point on.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
This defense has taken the...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Fires left. Got a man. It's Moore. A terrific play to keep him from getting to the chains and forcing the turnover on downs. Looking for running room. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped, a gain of 3. After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
Wide receiver comes in motion. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Hit as he throws. Had to force that one.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys. So the Boston College offense makes its way onto the field. Rushes on. Dumps it off in the flats. He's down right there, short gain on the grab.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. They'll make the stop on the return at the 38-yard line as this defense records an interception. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And that interception might well be the nail in the coffin. Offense gets the ball back, up by 2 scores. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Now on first down from the 40. Motion from the wide receiver. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Lets it fly. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Florida State. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Eagles offense now ready to start the drive. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount. They take care of the ball. Motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's McKenzie. Out wide left, it's Dickens. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Gets the back moving. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Took a shot as he threw. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Snaps it, and he has to have it. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Touchdown, Seminoles! And the route is on. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory. And he tacks on the extra point. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Scanning the field, it's McKenzie. Left side, it's Dickens. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Eagles, now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He'll try to take it back.
this is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
They got it blocked just enough and a good gain on that run. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Got a little space. There he goes. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. A first down for the offense.